Hey everybody, it's Cover Slingers time again, or should I say it's Cover Slingers time travel time, because it's a time travel show this week. Anyway, first up, this guy comes from a part of the UK which has always been considered 2 decades behind the rest of the UK. It's GP Venom! Yay!
Slurp King.
Already. This Slingers expletives come from the 1940s. Oh boy, it's Mag Musings! Yay! All right, and anytime, any place, anywhere, it's CapN Comics. Where is he? Where is he?
True.
Somewhere. Hey!
There he is.
I can't get him on big screen. Oh, there he goes. There he come back again.
Come back.
And this last slinger has been sent from the future to murder Sarah
Ray.
Connor. It's the Roskinator! Geek out with Rosko! Hey!
Yay!
Hey, everybody.
Boo. Yay.
Oh yes, and
Man,
Matilda. What
kick this
did I
guy
have
out.
to say about Matilda? It's sent. Oh no, she's not from the future. That makes no sense. Oh, I've accidentally missed that bit off. But I did have something to say about Matilda, but I completely forgot what it was now. Oh, you're here to deliver the scores in a timely fashion. It's our lovely Judge Matilda. Yay! Oh, I messed that up.
Oh, hi, Mr.
Didn't I?
Ross. Hi, Mr. Ray.
Right, time travel. Starting off with Neolithic Man, GP Venom.
Yay.
Let's see what he's got.
I'm so glad I got to go first this time. I'm going to be
Oh,
the
this is
punch
going
on
to
this
be a
one.
real timely headache, I feel.
It's Uncanny X-Men 141.
Oh, yeah.
That's full of
Days
timey-wimey
Future
stuff. It's Days of Future Past.
Okie doke.
There we
Yeah,
go.
the cover isn't though, is it? The cover
Hi,
is just
Tori.
like
It's all full of time travel. What you're on about?
it's full of
I
time
just
travel.
realized, how the
But
fuck
this
am
is
I
not-
going to judge time travel?
This is not
Unless
full
there's
of
a
cover
machine.
slingers.
Just
It's
take
not
our
full
word
of-
for it, Matilda.
It's not full of
Wait,
slingers,
but-
it's cover slingers. The cover's got to show some kind of time.
Wait, show
Going
the
on.
cover.
They're in the future.
All right, so they came in the future. Oh, hi,
Wow.
Logan.
Kitty Pryde goes back to the past.
State of that comic, it looks like it's been dug out of a blinking fossil pit. What the hell?
Hashtag spine ticks.
Yes.
Spikes
plenty.
and the
That's
rest.
actually how a lot of my comics look, so
Wow.
I don't know
Oh,
what you're
there's Sith.
complaining
What's
about.
It's been well loved
Someone-
and well read.
Someone needs to phone the blinking comic defense blinking league or something to get that one taken away from you. You've not treated it properly.
Mr. Gray, you shouldn't throw stones in a glass house.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I treat my comics with respect.
I
mate.
predicted Jimmy Olsen riding a dinosaur in the show.
You never know. You never know.
I hope not.
I do know about the comic Pete said. I do know that's a story where Kitty Pryde travels.
Apparently, there's some
different time
future
period.
stuff going in on it, but you can't tell from the cover that's what's going on. It's just they're just standing there in front of a few posters. It could be anything.
Look at Wolverine. He's got like
I
great
was thinking that-
sideburns. It's old.
I was thinking a wanted
It's in the
poster
future.
week would be quite a good theme at some point, maybe for Slinger's Choice or something. Maybe do a load of wanted posters, but yeah, it's
I'd win.
time travel picture.
One,
Oh,
He's
is it-
been on many of those in the post office, by the way.
Yeah,
His
wanted
cap
posters. I
and
bet,
a
yes.
90s
Yeah.
rib, a 90s hip hop
Um,
pirate.
But bearing in mind, he only had about 3 hours to get them together because I only found out today Jambo weren't coming.
Well,
So,
that's a good start.
Yeah, fair
Good,
enough.
Tori. I thought you watched him like a hawk.
Hmm.
Well, I don't know how to judge this one.
I would judge it
yeah,
harshly.
Logan
Harshly,
looks old.
Matilda.
Yeah, harshly. That's the better word. Yeah.
It's got
So
time
wait.
travel in it, Matilda. Go on, you know the comic.
So wait, she went to the future then, didn't she?
No, it starts off in the
He's
future,
older.
then she goes back in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, time travel is a massive headache, so that counts. That
So
counts.
is that comic.
Mm. Well, I'll give
Oh.
this headache an 8.
And 8, that's far
Oh,
too generous.
Very fair.
No.
What?
If you looked at that comic book,
It
you knew
is
nothing
nice.
about comics. You knew nothing about comic books, and someone showed you that, you'd have no idea that was a time traveling, anything to do with time traveling.
It's called Days of Future Past.
That doesn't mean anything
If I
about
would-
time traveling, no, does it? That doesn't.
I would've had it, I
doesn't
would've showed
say
it, but-
time traveling.
Hi, Jackson.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
Just like my sex life, I'm going to start off strong and somebody's going to get disappointed.
No, isn't it? Wouldn't you normally be finished by now, Kat?
That was good.
Yeah, so I figured I better use a big one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait.
And come out with
We like a
Time
big
traveling
one.
Captain America.
Oh, nice.
Civil
Jack
War.
Kirby, king size spectacular.
Is he
That
traveling
is a
through
big
time
one
in that cap?
indeed.
Mm.
Okay, that's
Gotta
what
be-
it is.
there's gotta
Look at all the time
There's
periods.
no time travel on there, is there?
Oh yeah. There he's fighting in World War One. There he's
Yeah.
fighting in Civil War. There he's fighting against the Indians with cavalry. And then look,
Wait, is
he's
he in
fighting
different
spacemen at the
costumes
end.
or is he in the same one each time?
That's just
Yes.
his memories.
Yeah. Bicentennial battles. So,
Well,
yeah, okay.
he's quite an old man.
So go
Well,
back
let's
in
focus
time
on the
and
comic
future
book,
time.
Matilda.
Yeah.
Sorry again, Mr. Bill.
I'll say possibly more time travel looking than the Days of Future Past one. We just a couple
Indeed.
of people standing in front of a poster. You
What?
can see wars from different time periods on that cover, but so we have no idea from that cover whether he travelled to all three of those battle scenes or whether it's like three people from different eras with different all with their own costume. It could, for all we know, that could
Well,
be.
he is in different costumes, so you'd think he traveled there.
He's in the same
And
costume.
then-
He's
and
I
it
fine.
figured I
also
better
actually
show it
in
before
memories.
Bill did. So
Matilda, time for you to judge that one.
I think you need Marty McFly on every cover to make it time travel
Yeah, there you go.
or something. And I never watched those movies, but even I know that. Now, that is definitely far more action packed than the last one. And I mean, yeah, you could say he travels more to different time areas. You could make a stronger argument for that. And it is pretty cool and big. I'll give
Not
it a
really.
10.
Oh, blimey.
What?
She's impressed by Cap's big one
Gobsmacked.
there. That's
Gobsmacked.
note to future self. Matilda likes a big one. Remember that, guys, in future.
Right.
If you're ever looking for a comic to show her.
That's what I'm looking for now. No.
All right, we have a classic time travel cover with Marvel Team Up number 79, where Red Sonja
Yay!
Oh,
Visit.
man.
Spider-Man in modern day New York City.
There's
Now,
no
there's some time travel for
dear
you.
me.
And
There's no
That's
definition
not-
of it being.
There's no
modern day.
time travel in that comic. Isn't that like a spiritual kind of travel where it's actually Mary Jane Watson or whatever?
That's neither
who's,
here
like,
nor there.
formed
We're focusing
Oh,
into Red Sonja for that issue.
where we
There's
have
nothing
Red
on there
Sonja
that shows
with
it being time
Spider-Man.
travel.
Bill trying to hoodwink everybody.
Wow. Bill
Mr.
can't
Bill,
bother
have
dig
you
into his
purposefully
secret
moved
stash
to where
of
the
comics
blinds
again.
are?
No, I'm trying to move to where the blinds are not. There, how about that?
Just don't worry about
That's
the blinds,
better.
mate. You're only getting a 6 for that anyway, so it makes a difference.
I do have to say, though, I do miss the woodpecker.
Right. My mate Fjan Vwodg says Vorong, which is I think that's
Exactly.
correct me if I'm right, Matilda, is that Russian for bullshit or something? I'm sure it's something like that.
That's Russian.
Is your friend even Russian?
No,
I have no
that's
idea. It's just one of these
Hebrew for
bots. Yeah, here we go.
Beautiful.
Time displacement, not
Probably
travel.
another
According
adult
to Roger.
activity
Beautiful.
website.
According to Roger, who's travelled for a few decades himself. It's time displacement, not travel.
There you
Travel
go.
across time to help.
Hey,
Well, I
Ron
mean,
from
she
the
did
future
travel
here.
to a different time period.
Ron
so
from the
technically
future.
that's
Is that
right.
time travel or is that?
It
Oh,
does have
Matilda.
Red Sonja.
Oh, exactly. That's the only reason.
Hey.
You watch. He's gonna show a picture later on of Conan going to sleep. He's travelled from one day to the next day. Look, it was nighttime and now it's daytime.
Well, she is from a different time period. If we are to believe the Red Sonja versus the really fuck ugly aliens for that movie.
Right.
All right.
What movie?
Martians,
me.
the Martians.
Mars Attack. Red Sonja's not in Mars Attacks, is she? I thought you lost me.
She is. There's a comic about it.
Mhm.
It's kind of
Oh,
boring.
right. Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
Now, the first issue, it was fine. It wasn't really interesting, though. Sonja looks ugly inside, too. Disappointment. Beautiful cover, though. All right. Well, I love that one because it has Red Sonja, obviously. And hey, she is from a different time period. And she came to the 70s to Spider-Man, so 10.
God, bloody hell.
Jesus.
What the hell? Why do I bother? Oh man!
Do you know what? Next show I'm on, I'm just gonna have 5 Red
Just
Sonja
show nothing
covers.
but Red Sonja and Conan. That's all you and Vampirella.
There you go.
Oh dear. Anyway.
All right. So when I think
Hello,
of
John.
time travel, I think of Back to the Future. So I want to shout out someone from the community, Bearded Comic Bro. I got his Back to the Future homage of him and his wife.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah. And
You
it's
don't
it's
see
from
that
the comic,
every day.
the Jump too. Yeah, he had his own comic book made, and it's him and his wife. He has a YouTube
Cool.
channel, Bearded Comic Bro.
Nice.
But
Yeah.
Nice.
I had to show this. I think Cap has one too, so that's why I wanted to show it before Cap. Put it up. Oh, really? Okay, yeah. The bearded
Okay,
one.
that's interesting.
No,
That's
but
interesting.
But the artwork is stellar. I mean, that looks
That
just
is
like
very
them.
nice.
It's unbelievable. But yeah, look at what he's even got the kicks on. Oh, I love it. Yeah, see, John likes it.
At least he's got a time machine.
Yeah.
Huh?
John's Mr. Rachel
Yeah, at
Summers
least
as
he
well.
has sort of,
Rachel Summers is the first comic book that was shown today, wasn't it?
I don't actually see any Back to the Future written anywhere there.
I
I think he's just a fan of DeLorean. Right?
sorry, there's no Red Sonja on this cover.
I feel-
You should
Is it
be
not just a
sorry,
really
yeah.
fancy freezer? I'm sure
Let's
they're in the
see, Red
freezer department
Sonja,
of the local
Bearded
department
Comic Bro.
store.
Who would you rather see on the cover?
Buying some frozen oven chips in that picture.
Oh,
I'm
look,
not sure if
Mr.
that's a
Gray,
car
my
at
friend
all.
Leo is in the chat.
Hey. Hello. All right, Matilda, what do you think? Matilda's never seen the film, so don't tell her that it's about time travel, anybody. She's never seen it.
I know it's about time travel. I just never watched it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'd be my kind of thing. I know it has a kooky professor, though.
Oh yeah, Doc.
At least in this time we have the whatever that car's name is, the one that takes you back to the
DeLorean.
yeah, that one. Not to be confused with the Mandalorian. And that is
Definitely
cool.
not.
And it's a homage. We don't see
Or a
that
man
every
in a
show.
DeLorean.
No, it's a solid 8, Matilda. No one argues that.
It's a 10.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know about
Right then.
That
Okay.
homage deserves points.
10 for that
Very
one.
creative.
Right. Here we have some heroes falling through time. They're falling through time. Ah! Downtime. They're going through a time vortex.
Someone
into
just
the
flushed the toilet.
past.
Where they're inside a tornado. We don't know.
Yeah, that's a tornado.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
definitely.
means they're not working. They have some downtime.
No, look,
Yeah.
it's got swirly bits.
That's why they're
It's
lying
got
down.
like-
Bits. That's
by
definitely a
your
time
comics.
tunnel. Definitely a
They're all-
time tunnel. They're going
they're all
down time. They're not going down a plug hole. They're not in a tornado.
Hey, guys.
they're
West
flushing
Coast
that down the
Avengers.
toilet.
Don't steal Dorothy's gig.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Hey, Matilda, look up the word impartial, yeah, next to judge, and like try, yeah, don't be the first one to jump on my comics every week. No, impartial, mate. Let the other people
You'll
come up
see
with the
her
slagging off.
picture.
Your job is to be impartial, not to slag off my comics and then give everyone else tens. You got to remember that. Oh, I don't know
Hey,
what's
Matilda,
going on
don't let one of the contestants instruct you on how to run your business.
Right.
You do it
Yeah.
the way you think is right.
That's 5 points right there.
That is so a
Disgraceful,
classic
Matilda.
move of the
Disgraceful.
time
Should have a good
traveler.
hard look at yourself and give me an 11 for that.
I like how you
No,
get
no thanks. I tend to avoid the mirror.
Time on his. Looks like a toilet.
Exactly.
That is
Yeah,
a
that was a
classic,
toilet
though, in
break
the,
right
in
there.
the swirly to time
Classic
travel.
swirly. Even the cover for the picture for this show today is the
That
lovely
cover
swirly
image
of
is
time.
swirling down the toilet, Matilda. That's how
Yeah.
terrible that
down the
one
toilet where you live, mate.
is.
down the bloody S-bend, along with your honour and your charm and your wit, all down the S-bend, mate.
Impartial until you get to Gray. See if it's
Exactly.
Gray, Mr. Venom.
Exactly. Even rare. And now when Roger comes on, it's like, oh, Roger, don't even bother showing me the comics. I can just give you tens all day, Roger. I love you, Roger.
I thought Roger
like
was supposed to be
shocking.
here. Isn't this his topic that he picked? Like, I thought,
I
I
did
thought he
actually
wa-
pick this topic, actually.
That's why he's
Mandate,
watching,
right?
by the way, just because it's his topic.
I forgot you mentioned last week that he would be available as well, actually, because I remember I was speaking to Ben, and he said, "Oh, don't choose me next week." I said, "Oh, I'll get Pete then." I forgot about Roger saying, "Oh, I'll come on." I forgot about that. Sorry, Roger. Do apologise, old bean. Right, don't get Matilda to judge that
Patrick
one.
Murphy is here. Now that is a classic thing that they would always do in the cartoons with the swirling for time travel. So that in itself is nice. But then again, how do you judge time travel? Should there be a time machine, device?
Look at the lovely
Yeah,
purple costume that Hawkeye's wearing as well. Don't forget.
I don't know.
How about that
Hawkman
terrible
wore
cover?
purple.
Lovely purple costume Hawkeye's wearing.
Ugh.
Oh, look at that. Oh, lovely purple, Matilda.
Well, if it was Wolverine, we might have something there.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I don't have Wolverine on the front of my cover.
trying to still
Hey,
Hawkeye.
all right. Well, that is still pretty cool, and they're all falling in the swirly. I'm gonna give that one a 9.
All right. 9 for that one. Okay, fair enough. Right, jury, it's time to do your thing and vote for which cover you like the best in this round. And they will receive some extra points.
Exactly.
Come on, guys. Remember, it's time travel, not people standing in front of a wanted poster with a searchlight on them.
Not people falling into a
comic.
toilet.
Not people's spirits coming from the past, and possessing a person in the future, which is what Bill is showing. Not people standing in front of a fancy deep freezer that he's showing there.
Well, doesn't that mean that
comic
spirit
cover?
time
All
travel?
right, we got 2 votes for Cap. Wow, 1 vote for Pete.
I didn't slag off Cap's one. Cap's one is probably the.
We
Yeah,
got,
if I have to lose to any, if I have to lose to any
this
this round, then I suppose Cap's the
We
best.
got it. Oh,
Just
no,
'cause
we
it's
got 3
bigger,
votes
Gray
for
Man.
Cap.
It's just
3
'cause it's
votes.
bigger.
3
Yeah,
votes
exactly.
for Mr. Cap.
This is the last time I show a bearded comic book. I
can see a hand
no
on
one
getting any
else
points this
ever.
round.
Well, you should have shown a cosplayer with a Vampirella costume. We got 4 votes for Mr. Cap.
I think Cap's
But don't worry, Rosko,
secured the points on
We
that
need someone to
jury
break the tie between me and Cap.
All right, I will.
Get a
Give it to
look
Cap.
vote. Yeah.
Also, oh, Rosko, but you did get 1 vote from Cap.
That's always the best. I'll take that over anything else.
All right, then back to GP Venom for round 2.
Well, since half the other covers on that
The show
first
is
segment
very
didn't show
red,
time
Pete.
travel, I just thought I showed Punisher 2099.
Yay!
It's in the future. There you
It's
go.
not time travel, though, is it? It's just
That
a bloke
is
in the
true.
future. In the future. No
But
time
wait,
travel
wait,
whatsoever.
Wait, are we talking
That
the
was
modern
Bill's.
one or the old one?
Oh, it's Punisher in 2099.
That is?
Yeah, but there's the new series and then there's the original series.
No, this is the newer one.
The new. Yeah. Can I see his face? Can you show it up his face a little bit more? Oh
This
yeah,
is the
okay.
new series.
That's a bad comic. Okay, thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
Just wanted to confirm. Just
No,
wanted
I
to
do-
confirm in close up.
No, I do. I actually.
Well,
I've
it does
never
have
seen
the
it.
boring
Yeah.
logo, so yeah.
Yeah, I see what you did there, Pete, but it was a failure. I mean, yeah, he's from a different time period.
So
This is
you
not-
are
this is
not the
comics
judge,
from
like
other
Grey
time
Man.
periods, it's
Let's see
time
what Matilda
traveling.
says. We'll just see
Yeah, I
what
know.
the actual
She gave you an
judge
8
says.
for that pile of crap that wasn't anything to do with time travel. Not least
Yeah, I
enough,
think we
anyway.
should know. We should have emphasized what time travel should be, really.
Come
You-
on,
you should have.
Matilda. Come on, it doesn't take much work.
Past, future. Well,
Well, but it is technically the future, and that is, well, I don't know
Yeah,
about
but it's
the
not
new
time
one.
travel. The cover's got to show someone time traveling as well. I see it.
Well, if you showed a Doom, the original, he did time travel.
So
Yeah.
we could show someone on a bike, but if they happen to be wearing a watch, that'd be time traveling, would it?
I can show you the back for Avengers
We're gonna go
Endgame
down
on the
that
back there,
road, are
time
we?
travelled.
Well, but it is in the future, and who knows? Maybe that's actually Frank Castle.
Could
The thing
be.
is, we don't know.
Maybe it
Because
is.
In the
Maybe
old
it
one,
is.
I don't know.
Maybe it's a tornado, Matilda. Let's go with that, shall we? Let's go with building up Pete's comics and always slagging off my comics again, shall we? How interesting.
All in
Like, make
favor?
every excuse.
Aye.
Yeah, exactly. Disgraceful double standards on this show.
We're all racist.
Exactly. Bunch of
All
racist
right.
scumbags.
Love it.
Well, but we're the only ones that would work with you, so you're stuck. with
Exactly. I have to make do with the dregs, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Good. All right. Well, if that is, let's say, Frank Castle, then he is in the future, so he time
Let's just go for
travels
that.
technically. And that is a pretty cool cover. I'll give it a 9.
Sweet.
Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
Got away with that one.
If
Criminal.
I come behind Pete this week, I'm going to riot again. I'm telling you. If I come behind Pete, who showed
It's all right,
2
it's your
covers that
house, you're
don't
smashing
show
up,
any
Grey
time
Man.
travel on them, I am rioting. I'm going to smash my own house up. That's how badly it's going to be.
Every time you
That's
say
so
that,
good,
I'm
man.
how
wrong.
disgusted I am.
Repairs.
That's how disgusted I am by you all. You should all take a good hard look at yourselves in the mirror.
Every time you say that, Gray Man, it reminds me of being in jail. Every time I come behind Pete, you know.
You know, brother.
He doesn't even try to hold the slope, does he, Pete? He doesn't even try to hold it. He's just like, oh, dropped it again. Oh, no.
Well, I figured we go with one that's a famous.
I hope you
time
waxed
traveler.
before, Pete.
And we'll go with a little
Oh,
Bill and Ted. Cheating time.
Oh, right, yeah. The old
I haven't
time
seen this
telephone.
one. Do the Keanu Reeves and his blonde friend time travel?
Yeah,
Yep.
they do.
They do.
Yeah.
They're well known for it.
Well,
Time.
that definitely looks like a time machine robot, even though it's fuck ugly.
It's like an American TARDIS. It's a phone booth.
Yeah, it's a phone box, yeah.
How do you pronounce that? TARDIS or TARDIS?
TARDIS.
TARDIS.
With a T?
Time
Yep.
and relative dimensions in
Missions
space.
in space.
Station everyone out there.
Station.
Master station, as I always say.
Cheating time.
Okay, yeah.
Because it kind of sounds like retarded.
It's another one of those ones we know that they're time travelers, but that cover doesn't sort of scream that they're traveling through time in that particular moment, you know?
Really?
So,
Because
you
they
know-
have the American TARDIS thing.
And time
And there's
machines
that
right
robot
there,
with
you
the-
know.
Yeah, but are they
whatever.
actually traveling
Time
through
machine
time on that
right
cover?
there.
You know?
Yeah, it's just another thing the Americans ripped off.
Oh,
I
wait,
think
so
that cover
Jackson says it
screams
is
third grade
TARDIS.
artist. I think that's what it's screaming.
Yeah.
That's actually a good
Yeah,
insult.
Extra points to
TARDIS.
me.
How
Matilda.
wouldn't he? Doctor Who is from England. No?
Yeah. That's more like a retardist, that is.
Yep.
That's a good insult. I might start using it, but then everyone will think I mean the time traveling machine. Well, we have a time traveling robot, so that's already something, isn't it? And they are in space, and it does look like they're about to travel. And that is a gadget. I'm gonna give that one a 10 as well.
Oh, fudge. Someone pass me the sick bucket. All right. Blimey hell. I've lost the ability to speak. I'm just going to make noises, disapproving noises for the rest of the show.
Let's
Well,
see
you
what
can
Red
always go and look
Sonja
for a TARDIS.
cover Bill's got this time.
All right. We have Elsewhere #1.
Oh.
Ooh.
Amelia Earhart, who
Okay.
can renew a triangle, travels through time, ends up as a prisoner with D.B. Cooper, among others.
You know what that
Who's
reminds me
D.B.
of? A Bill and
Cooper?
Ted movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually sounds
This
really
was the
good.
first video I ever did on YouTube.
That sounds
Was-
very, very intriguing concept there, Bill. But surely, if it was about time travel, it'd be called Else When, not Elsewhere. Elsewhere suggests it's a different place, not a different
Yeah,
time. So
yeah.
good try, mate. Good try.
A different place in time.
But
A different
yeah,
place
that's
in
definitely
time.
would have been called Else When if it was about time traveling, not Elsewhere. Come on.
Well, it is a
I mean, we
different
do
place,
have
but it's
historical
also a
figures that are
different time.
dead.
Yeah, is it though? Is it though?
It
Bill?
is because she
Is
ends
it?
up with D.B. Cooper, who was from 40 years later.
Okay, I don't know who he is. I've heard the name, but I can't tell you who he was.
Were they
He's the
flying
person
together?
that was never caught that
They were flying
robbed a
together.
bank,
Oh, the one who
hijacked an airline,
tele-
and
hijacked
jumped
the
out.
plane.
Parachuted
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Ah, interesting.
Many theories on that. No one's ever found it.
Yeah.
It was Loki.
Oh,
wasn't it?
like
Identity
It was
the author
probably-
of Little
Probably
Prince.
Bill gone back in time to commit the perfect crime. It wouldn't be a
It was a
surprise. It
It
wouldn't
was a bit
surprise me
like
at all.
the
Like Bill.
picture, to be fair, though.
Yeah.
Like it's like the author of Little Prince. He also
Yeah.
disappeared on his plane.
Tune in every week
Ah,
to watch me
fuck.
surfing. Oh, suffer. I think you mean suffer, not surf.
I dropped my
You got a few
pen.
new people in this week. ABC Comics. I've not seen him before. ABZ, sorry. It's ABZ, ABZ. Depends on what
Hey, buddy.
country you're from.
No, it's Z. The proper way is Z.
Right then, Matilda. Did we score that?
Drop my
I can't remember.
pen.
We scored it? Yeah, I can't remember.
No,
We can have
not
that score
yet.
It was
now.
the
We are scoring
7.
it.
It was
Yeah.
something.
Well, it's got historical figures on. That is pretty cool. I need to read about Amelia Earhart one day. I dig that one. It looks pretty good. Also, with the bad guy in the back, I'll give it a 9.
All right.
Yeah,
It's
so
kind of
generous.
it being Bill's first video as well. It's kind of time traveling itself, isn't it? Really, you know, kind of. Right. Okay. Then over to
All right,
Rosko,
Greyman,
Woolly
get-
Mammoth.
Get ready to make a bunch of noises because
I'm
honestly,
going in, mate. Don't you worry. I'm all geared up for showing my most contempt as I possibly can.
so when I
I
think of
may
time,
fart in contempt. I've got to say.
well, I think of time travel. I think of Kang. So
Okay, fair enough.
So I have this Kang Avengers.
It has got a sands of time kind of what do you call it? Yeah, was it time? What do they call it?
Hourglass.
Hourglass,
Yeah,
Mr.
hourglass. That's
Gray.
it. Yeah, hourglass. That's the ones. Yeah.
I'm just so glad you picked that Kang cover.
Yeah. It's
Boy.
kind of suggestive of time, I suppose. It's kind of suggestive. Of
I don't know
time.
who Can is, though. Is he a new character?
Kang. No, he's
Oh,
been
no,
around
he's
quite a
old
while.
character.
He's from where, Mr. Gray?
Sorry,
No,
Is he on- Hey,
from
Rosko,
where
is he on the
Mr.
toilet?
Gray?
he's a Marvel
Huh?
character. He's been around
Is
quite
he
a
on the
while.
toilet?
Old school
Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, it's a rather weird angle on his head there. Why is he like? He's like he's backing away from the egg time or whatever it is. So, my eggs are nearly ready. That's 3 minutes already. If I go too much longer, they'll be hard boiled. I want them soft. That's what he's saying there. I think on that cover.
He's holding it, laughing hysterically.
That is just a novelty egg timer. There you go. That's got nothing to do with time. It's a novelty egg timer that he's picked up from Kmart.
Oh,
or
now I
something,
know
and
he
he's just-
prefers his eggs soft.
He's preparing his breakfast egg. He's got his soldiers all ready to dunk in it, but nothing to do with time travel. That's my theory anyway.
Man, the more I see the new Marvel logo, the more I dislike it.
You should consider
I can't
that when you give your
explain.
points for it as well, Matilda.
We're not judging logos this week.
I think you should judge. I think you should judge Rosko for showing that comic book. Judge him harshly.
That was a cool cover. That was
It was pretty nice. Not the best one I've seen.
I'm not sure if it was depicting travel. There was maybe some time stuff. He might have been
Now, we
viewing.
do have a
different
time traveling
times.
villain.
Was he
so
actually?
that's something.
He was a time traveling
Yep.
villain, but was he actually traveling in time on that cover?
Well,
That's the
there's
question.
an hourglass. That usually is symbolic to time travel.
Yeah.
So there is that.
I think it's more symbolic than symbolic, to be honest. But there you go.
I'll give that one an 8.
Symbolics.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, an 8. Did you say was that an 8? Did you say
An 18.
an 8? Okay, fair enough. All right, DC Comics. You've
Roscoe,
got.
you want an 18? I better see a Conan spandex.
Try and hide some of the mold off the
Oh,
wall,
man.
because that's embarrassing.
Oh, I got you,
Right.
Matilda.
DC Comics. You've either got the time pool that the Atom uses, or you've got the cosmic treadmill, which Flash uses. The cosmic treadmill.
Oh, that's so bad.
What?
That's so
While
bad.
traveling
Yeah,
through
that's
time, I've
terrible.
learned the secret of who killed my wife. It's
That is
There you
awful.
go.
It's the
It's
treadmill.
Ya? It's Ya!
Roscoe
Yabba.
Roscoe once had the cosmic treadmill, but he couldn't bother to use it because it was too much like hard work. He was just like, screw that. I can't bother
It's
to go
very
back in
true.
time. It's
I
like
sold it for a couple
exercise.
$100 on
Oh,
Screw
eBay.
thank
screw
you,
that
Mr.
noise.
Sleepy Reader.
There you go. Roscoe was robbed a definite 10. Absolute
Yep.
nonsense. There was
Perfect.
no time
Thank you.
traveling going on in that cover. No time travel at all. But here you can see the Flash has just come back from the past, finding out who killed his wife.
They
Using
couldn't
the
find- they
cosmic
couldn't
treadmill.
think of a
This is
more,
time travel? This is him working
No, of
out on
course
the
he-
treadmill.
Yeah,
Look,
this is
By traveling, look,
This is not
by
workout
traveling
week.
through time. Roscoe, concentrate on
just
the words
saying
that I'm
it.
saying. You can always look some up if they're too difficult for you. But he's saying, by traveling through time, there you go. And this is the cosmic treadmill, which is
On
one
the
of the most
bloody
iconic
treadmill?
time
Yeah,
traveling
it's a
That's something
cardio
cooler?
cover, Matilda. You can't give him points for that.
I've never heard of a
What? What you saying,
Cosmo
boy?
treadmill, but whatever.
Time
Greyman.
traveling on the cosmic
I
treadmill.
just
Anyone
want
who
to know
knows
they
comics
couldn't
knows
they
that's the
couldn't
best
think of
time
something
traveling
more
device ever.
retarded, or was that the most retarded idea
Well,
they had?
It was
That's
it was
most
kind of
retarded,
Silver
yeah.
Age.
That's how
I think
we
it's
I
I
bet-
think it's a hot
I
tub time
bet you they
machine.
wrote a bunch of devices on notes, threw it all in a hat, and then someone just pulled one out.
It's
By
better than
the
the
way,
time
the
traveling
other
egg
option-
timer.
was a
Excuse me,
toaster.
the egg timer got what? 9 points? Was it 8 points?
Yeah.
The cosmic
He's
Trying,
So
he's
you-
trying to lose the
Symbolic.
14
Treadmill is
15 with
iconic.
that treadmill.
Iconic.
Everyone thinks their treadmill.
I would have
is magic.
preferred a toaster. At least you can get breakfast as well.
Yeah.
See?
All right.
Man, if mine got an 8,
Go on,
yours
Matilda.
has to get a 5.
Solid.
Definitely,
Time
definitely.
travel awesomeness.
A treadmill.
The
Look,
treadmill.
I didn't invent. It doesn't matter what device they're using. There was a telephone box being used in the cover 2 minutes ago. It makes a difference. In the
Well, that's a try.
flash. The treadmill is.
I mean, at
the
least
time-traveling
in that
device of
one,
choice.
you had hourglass. That's symbolic of time.
Symbolic, yeah.
Yep.
It's symbolic, but it's not a time traveling device. He doesn't use an egg timer to travel
And
through
a
time, does he?
treadmill is a time.
No, but he uses the treadmill to travel through time. That's the difference. This is
I
proper
gotta,
comics.
no, but seriously, why? I mean,
Because
can't he
that's
just
what they
run
made up.
around the world?
That's what Gardner Fox made up, probably, or whoever it was who made it up. No, he can
Yeah,
travel
but-
through time by running fast around the world. But
It's
for some
not like a
reason,
special
they gave him a
treadmill.
treadmill
I
so he could
imagine.
travel through
I
time
imagine
without
it wouldn't
travel
hold
distance.
on. Right, with how fast the flash is, I imagine the treadmill would explode.
Well, it's absolutely,
Why
it's
is the
obviously
treadmill?
created so
Yeah.
it will work. It's not just a normal treadmill. You didn't just go down to Kmart and buy a Commodore Garden treadmill. You had to make a cosmic treadmill. Exactly. It's the only time I've seen a treadmill on the cover of my comic. Exactly.
It is unique, I'll say that.
Why is GP Venom? I don't know. Why is GP Venom putting stuff in chat? You know you're allowed to talk. You know, is your microphone's not working, mate. You know you're allowed to. You know you're allowed
I'm
to.
just multitasking.
Multitasking.
Well, it is unique. Definitely
That-
haven't seen a
That
time
Pete from the
traveling
future. Suddenly
treadmill.
worked out that was a good line, and he's come back in the past to type it in chat. That's what that was.
Can't get a word in for you, Gray.
Oh, geez, your treadmill, Pete.
Yeah.
I go to the gym. I walk past the gym.
Yeah.
Oh man, but it is a unique idea, but it's also so retarded.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
That doesn't matter what the idea is about, Matilda. It's about the art. So that was definitely time
Ridiculous.
traveling.
It wasn't very good art either.
Exactly. You
Mm, I'll
use
also
treadmill
give
makes
that
it
one
running
an
treadmill.
8.
Yeah.
Right, fair enough.
Lucky
Oh,
on
All
that.
right. Okay, then. It's over to the jury once more.
jeez, I tied Gray Man on that.
Yeah, exactly. You should be miles behind that piece of dross. There's no time traveling going on your cover, mate. This
You
is
really
you
need to
haven't
read
said
all you
time
need.
traveling.
Rosko.
There's a time traveler on here.
It doesn't matter. It's not time
That
traveler
is true.
covers. It's not time traveler covers. It's time traveling covers. Time travel.
Uniquely pitiful. That's a good one. All right, we got one vote for Mr. Cab, one vote for Mr. Gray. Mr. Ross, I am disappointed in you.
He hears that a lot.
I'll probably
Wow.
hear that when I get a boyfriend. Okay, we got
Wow.
another vote from Mr. Gray. 3 votes from Mr. Gray.
What?
We
Oh,
got
People know. People know this is proper.
Well, okay, one
Unlike,
vote
the,
for
unlike the judge
Rosko.
and the rest of this panel, they know that the Flash is the time traveler uses the cosmic treadmill. Not a bloody well looking at an egg timer to make sure his eggs come up nice and hard. before he sticks his
Okay,
soul in
one
them.
more second, and that's
Man.
it. Anyone who didn't vote, you're too late.
Gray Man's PayPal went through, I guess.
All right.
Yeah, no. Common
All
sense,
right,
mate.
Mr.
Common
Gray
sense.
gets the.
He's sending everyone a treadmill.
Honestly. Honestly.
I could use one paying my clothes on.
Yeah.
And I thought my covers were going to be bad this week.
All right, then.
They are.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as a treadmill. And Bill's.
There we go. Pete again. Pete's turn again.
Yep. Well, I'm
Pete,
so
your shelf
glad.
is very red today.
What?
Huh?
Your shelf is
Looking
very
very red.
red.
You got a lot of red going on over there.
Yeah, you got a red
Shelf.
shelf.
Yeah. Michelle.
His shelf or his shirt?
Your shelf.
Oh, Deadpool.
Yeah.
Can't see any red on his shelf. There's a tiny little bit of red on his shelf.
It's
Anyway,
This guy?
there's a tiny little bit of red.
Hey, it doesn't
Mostly
take
black.
much to distract Pete. Let's be
yeah, right.
No, said
Well,
that.
Squirrel!
What?
Show us your comic, mate. Show us your comic. Stop thinking
Yeah.
about your mate Jim that you were going to go visit later. Whatever what you were saying.
Big Jim.
Yeah, big Jim.
Well, I'm glad Rosko showed that Kang cover because I can show this one.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got
Kang
Kang
versus
versus
Immortus.
Immortus. The Avengers fight on.
I can't
I
say
didn't think there was a
Avengers
CapN
are
comic
used-
in the one Rosko.
There's a
show.
couple of
I
well-known
thought it
time travelers there having a fight, but it's not time travelers fighting week, guys. Come
they're
on.
fighting through time. Come on.
won.
Well, nice. Oh, there's Namor with his little wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, just ignore him.
Wait,
We'll
which
just go
one? Which
over.
one is it? The guy with the purple helmet or the guy with the
Hey,
stupid
I think
helmet?
they both got purple helmets, but you just can't see them.
No, I can see him. Just one of them has a more.
They both have
retarded
actually got
helmet.
purple helmets. Yeah, one's got a kind of mauve, and one's got a more purpley helmet on that one. There's a blue
Well,
face
you like
one.
purple,
Kang.
Matilda.
Matilda,
Blueface one is
Namor
Kang.
said it's not
Which
the
one
size
is
of the
Kang?
foot wings, it's the way you flap them. All right?
Yeah.
I'll always remember that.
Yeah, they
I'll
are.
try
Actually,
not to. Hopefully, I won't come across Namor anytime soon.
they are later said that they're both the same
Wait,
person, aren't
is-
they? Kang
which
and
one
Isamort
is
was in
Kang?
different time. Kang's on with a blue
He's
face
the
and the
blue
green
guy with the
Yeah,
Okay.
purple
more
helmet.
Yeah.
green.
Kind
And
of
the
looks
one
like
in time
Thanos'
travelers.
skinnier cousin.
So he time
From
traveled
that
to
angle.
fight himself. No.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is
They're
that
both
him
Kang,
as
really.
well?
They're both Kang. So.
They are, yeah. Or they're both immortals, depends how you look at it.
What
Yeah.
happened? Did he sleep with the blue alien and just stuck?
No, he's got a face
Actually
mask.
descendant
Got
of
a face
Reed Richards.
cover.
So.
Look at those yellow gloves. Ugh. Matilda, do you see those?
He's been doing his washing up the marigolds, okay. He got caught washing up.
He's been washing up after he cooked his eggs earlier on. He's actually cleaned his
Yeah.
plate up after having his
Washing
eggs.
the
So his
dishes.
egg, that he carefully checked his
So
egg
you got
time
two
and made
time
sure-
travelers fighting, Matilda.
See, two time travelers fighting, but not time travel.
Sure, Graham.
Well, maybe they traveled to a different time to fight.
No,
so
they
maybe-
probably did, but it's not being
Yeah.
suggested by the cover. That's all I'm saying.
Why both of them fighting is
Well,
suggested.
no, but they are the time traveling
We
villains.
know they're time travelers. No one's debating that, Matilda. We're not debating that at all. Just that we're
I
actually time
guess it
traveling on the
somehow
cover.
counts because they have,
Of course, it
They
counts for
travel-
time travelers.
yeah, they can time travel. I kind of dig that cover. That's
So-
fighting. You can see how Kang actually looks.
Can
And
we
he's
can I
wearing
just
a
can I just
purple
have a
helmet.
point of order, please? Point of order.
No, shut up,
Miss
Graham.
Miss Marvel is a pilot. She rides planes. Does that mean that every cover she's on is a plane flying cover? I don't
Well-
think it is. I don't
But
believe
she's
it
not been
is.
flying in every cover.
No,
She
she
hasn't
does
been,
fly.
and they're not time traveling on that cover. There you go.
How,
Point made.
how do you know?
Well, I still like it, so I'm gonna give it a 9.
Yeah, I bet you will. I bet you will. All right then. Okay, let's go to Cap, who is currently on a boat sailing
Oh wait,
under,
Kang.
under the
Oh, no,
logic
we're
that we've
doing
got
Kang.
today.
No more.
No more Kane. This one you're gonna get slack for, it, but I don't even care. It's Lady Death as a pirate queen.
Yay!
Deary me.
Where's the time travel in that?
Deary
It's,
me.
it's geared just
Well,
towards
it's an
Matilda.
old-looking ship.
Pete, after showing that Punisher 2099, I don't think you've got a leg to stand on with that comment you just made to Cap there. It's a true comment, by
Yeah,
the way.
that's in the
It's a true
future.
comment. Yeah.
Like
that's in the
Lady
past,
Death's
but it's
been
still
like
not
right through
travelling.
time.
It's still
It just
neither
could be
of them
present
time
day
I
for
travelling.
her.
mean, it does look like a very ancient pirate ship, so maybe she did travel in time.
Yeah,
Yep.
but the cover does not
Captain,
show
she
that,
travel in
though.
time.
Look at
Also,
that. That's
based
old
on her
school
guns
shit.
as well, they also look from a different time period.
Hmm.
So there is a possibility she traveled in time.
But being
Very
Lady
slim
Death,
one.
maybe she's immortal, and that's just a story told from when she was in that time. That's
Yeah,
the
that's
other
what I was
alternative.
thought.
for reading
No
that
time
cover.
travel.
It's not time traveling. Otherwise, we time travel through this show. The normal passage of time doesn't count as time traveling. It just counts as the watch doing its normal thing around the blinking clock. That's all.
I'm time traveling right now.
You are time traveling right now. I'm aging. I'm aging like 5 times quicker than I normally would doing this show.
The stress is getting to him.
Yeah.
All right, then. I'm not going to bother saying anything because Matilda doesn't care. She's going to give it a 10 anyway.
Yeah.
She's got some
True.
boobs on it.
True.
You're right. I'm already giving it a 10 right now.
There you go.
Oh, man.
10. Mockery. This
That
game is a
lady
mockery.
there, she's on an old
It's a
pirate
mockery of a
ship.
game show.
10?
Yeah,
It's a
there's
shit
10.
show.
A
I
10.
know how to please the
Pirate
judge
just
with the
lie.
10.
He's gonna show blinking Jimmy Olsen being murdered again later. It doesn't matter if it's blinking got anything to do with the bloody well subject.
Somebody
It's
went
gonna
back in time to murder Jimmy.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Yay!
All right.
I'm dying for Cap to show Matilda killed Jimmy Olsen in the past.
Exactly. Hey, he might do it. Now, we've got someone who travels
I
from the
really hope he
Hyborian
does.
age
Oh no!
to the year 2099,
Oh, what?
and that's Conan the Barbarian.
No,
He
no, Bill.
traveled all the way to
Oh.
2099.
Didn't we see this cover?
I
It
thought
doesn't
it
say
was that as well.
future.
It does not say Conan in
he was gonna
2099. This is just a version of Conan that's in
from
2099.
2099. Do you mean like that
Doesn't
Punisher
matter.
you
He
showed
looks
earlier,
like Conan. That's all I care about.
Pete?
But he didn't travel in time.
Yes,
No.
he's traveled from the Hyborian age, Matilda, to the year 2099.
I think
There he is.
Bill's trying to hoodwink you again.
He's even got the accoutrements.
Matilda
that
doesn't care
time
about being
period.
hoodwinked. She just cares about a sexy man chest. That's all she's interested in.
True.
Oh, dear.
That's him
That's
right
true.
there.
2099, he could have been able to afford a shirt for himself or something by the time he got to 2099. Could
Well,
have afforded
inflation is
Wow.
so rampant at that point.
They still don't wear clothes in the future, I see.
as rampant as
Yeah,
Matilda's
no.
hormones.
Yeah, you should read Philip K. Dick. The women just have some goo on their chest as a shirt. Crazy.
I'm not going to ask where the
Yeah.
goo came
He wants
from. I've
to
seen
know how to
videos
get
like
to
that
that.
as
Neither
well
will
sometimes. But anyway.
But it is interesting. You don't even have to wear a bra. Just stick some goo on yourself and go.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wow.
Maybe I'll be building a time machine to get to that period. Oh yeah,
I don't
this is
think
something
you
else.
want to.
Something else we hadn't considered. That was a terrible Conan comic, despite the fact it had nothing to do with any time travel on it. But yeah. it
Well,
was
we
also
are
terrible.
judging the covers, not the stories now.
Exactly.
And that
I
is
think you were talking
Conan
about
in
the
the
cover.
future.
Sure
I
is.
believe you meant the cover. But I might be wrong.
That doesn't
Not
matter.
sure.
That one gets a 10, it's Conan.
No.
Oh.
Of course it does, as I predicted about 2 rounds ago. Right, here we go then.
Man.
Rosco. Yeah, I know, whatever.
I'm
So
digging
as
through
long as-
boxes trying to find actual
Tony,
time
any comic
travel.
book, any
Just
comic
pick any
book set
comic
in
up,
any
Roscoe.
time period.
It's
As
fine.
long as it's set in some kind of time period, it's gonna count.
Right.
It doesn't have to have any traveling to that time period because if they've got a watch on, or there happens to be whatever.
Hurry up and draw a watch, Ross.
All right. So time travel. I'm thinking of another time travel
I have pulled my
again.
headphones out. I can't hear a bloody word's being said.
Bishop. Where if you see behind him, there is a portal that they're coming.
Oh no,
through
no,
that
no!
is-
That's a tornado, mate. That's a tornado. It's one of them pink
It's a big
tornadoes. you get
fireball.
in the X-Men world. Yeah.
That's a toilet bowl.
It's a portal that they're coming through, Matilda. Don't let anyone fool you.
That's that big spotlight of my comic.
Bishop was pretty cool in the X-Men cartoon, from what I remember.
Yeah, not as
Time,
cool in this
he's a
comic
time
cover,
traveler
though.
too.
Mm.
So,
So-
what do you
so
got to say
watch
about
X-Men
this?
you watch
What do you got to say
X-Men
about
cartoon,
this,
Matilda?
Gray Man? Huh?
It's slightly more time traveling than anything else you've shown, or anybody else on this panel apart from me has shown. To be honest,
What?
there you go.
Good to see you, Mr. Sly.
Hey Sly, how's it going?
And this is also, isn't this? Well, I guess is this Bishop's first appearance or his cameo?
I
Who
think
knows,
it's
right?
his first appearance.
Wait, is this
It's on
a
the
time
cover,
travel
surely.
cover or a mullet cover?
Well, it can be as both.
I
so.
do like the mullet.
It's a bad hair day cover.
You ain't joking, it is.
Yeah,
Love it.
you can see all the
Jerry
porn
Shout
shout
out,
out, brows
shout
in the
out,
section as well.
Ty Locks, my man Ty Locks, the mullet, the mighty mullet,
The Mullet King.
the mullet king.
Yay.
Tylox
Okay,
the
Matilda.
mullet instead of Tylox the mighty.
That's right, the mighty mullet.
The Mighty Mullet.
Mighty mullet. Now, this is more true to the movies and cartoons. There's always a portal, isn't there? Where they pass through to travel to another time
What the
period.
hell's Days of Future Past then?
Well, there was
Gosh,
there
guys.
was a Russian TV
That
show.
was people standing in front of a poster blinking. Peter.
I
Nothing
think
to do
it's
with
like
time
the
on that
Russian
cover.
TV show, Mr. Gray. There, they send them, and they would arrive at a different time period naked.
Ah,
Oh, he would like that.
Mullet equals time
Especially if it
travel.
was fella.
yeah. The time
Well,
mullet.
this does have a portal, and that's usually what they show in the time traveling. And that's very nice. And it's Bishop. I'm going to give that one a 10.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh
blimey.
my goodness.
Man, losing the will to live again.
Horrible.
Right, okay. You can you can have time pools, you can have cosmic treadmills, but if you're a Karate Kid, you can just punch your way through time.
Ooh.
Karate Kid smashes through time to the future, the wrong
future. He smashed through a clock.
He smashed through time. Look, you can see the year there, 1978. He's smashing through the year 1978 to get to the time where Commander, the last boy on Earth, lives. And can I point out, in case anyone's not noticing it, a lovely purple background all through that comic book. Lovely purple background, Matilda.
Pissy yellow
smashes.
Yep.
He smashes through time.
That yellow collar just ruined.
So he smashed the watch.
That is better than a treadmill, I'll tell you that.
Barely.
It's not, but
Piss
whatever.
yellow
If it gets me more points. Piss yellow. But it's much more lovely purple than there is piss yellow, Bill.
I think
that is an unfortunate color choice for his costume.
I think isn't that the comic that 64
Hello,
page
comic
special is after?
bookworm.
Comic bookworm, rude.
Is
What
it?
up?
Yeah, for my for the sub contest I had. I think that's the cover he drew for his comic.
All right. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, who drew that?
64 page special.
Oh, I don't remember. Did he? No one guessed mine. I'm
That guy can
quite
draw
disappointed.
too, by the way. He's pretty
Yeah.
I
darn
don't remember
good,
seeing
yeah.
your one, Matilda.
He's very good at drawing. He has some killer sketches.
Hey,
Yeah.
my Hawkman
No.
picture was awesome. What are you talking about?
No one guessed mine, and I'm a bit disappointed.
You're more of a digital artist, Gray Man.
Well, yeah.
Mine was
crayon artist,
Daredevil. I drew Daredevil 230.
Was that a Daredevil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The old wise people in the jury are telling it like it is.
So call him Roger Old.
Well, that's because like
Oh,
you,
yeah,
Raymond,
that
they're all
cover's really
used
boring.
To,
I
doing the
understand.
wax off.
Matilda's
Terrible.
yawning away, yawning at that cover.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry. I'm a
was
bit
like, oh,
sleepy.
gosh.
Let's
Yeah.
get this cover already.
Well, I
Give it-
mean, there's definitely
you
another
give it a 10,
unique
so
way.
you can have a
Smash
nap.
through time. He's
Nice.
smashing through time, so that's already way better than a treadmill. So we'll start with that. I mean, is he just punching through and they're going to go through that to travel to a different year?
Yeah, it's really
Bizarrely,
tough to
yes.
tell. Yeah.
They're
Bizarrely,
punching the
yes.
year.
Well, I mean, it beats running on a treadmill. It does look cooler.
Barely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got
It does
great
make a little more
colors.
sense.
So for the first
Doesn't
time
make
today,
any more
Mr.
sense.
Gray, I'm giving you a 10.
Oh,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
oh my
What?
goodness.
Oh, why is it on me? I didn't mean to put it on me. Right, jury time. Jury time.
Mm.
Use your votes wisely, lovely people of the jury.
Pick the mullet.
Pick
In
Smashing
mullet.
Through Time from 1978 to the last boy on Earth, Commandy.
I feel like
Look,
I'm
Matilda, he's got his chest
representing
out. Is that why you gave
Gambo
it a
here
10?
with the boobs.
All right, we got. I love me some Lady Death.
Don't pick Kang wrestling with himself, something that Pete does every night, probably.
What?
No. I suppose you get bored traveling in time. You have to keep yourself busy somehow.
Absolutely.
Gray Man became a lifelong fan of Karate Kid as soon as he found out he whacks off.
Ah!
You know, the move, of course.
All right, we got
Wax
one
on.
vote for
Wax
Rosko,
off.
2 votes for Mr. Gray, 3 votes for Mr. Gray,
What?
2 votes for 2 votes for Rosko, 3 for Mr. Gray. I know. Wait. I think 5 votes for Mr. Gray.
You know when they say Mr. Gray, they're
What?
talking about my beard, right?
And 1 vote for Mr. Bill.
Right, cool stuff.
All
No
right.
lady deaths out
Karate
there.
Kid for the
Jeez.
win.
Wow.
Wow.
On Gray Man.
Got 3. Okay.
PayPal's been working overtime this week for Grey Man.
You wish I ain't got no money to PayPal anybody. Right. Back to Pete there.
He promised to wax them off.
Ooh. Yeah, that's what Pete
Oh,
won
well,
last
that's
time
it.
he was here.
Now it's to Pete. No.
Yeah. If he's not dropping soap in the shower in prison, he's
Waxing people off.
waxing
Yeah,
off.
okay.
Yeah.
Wax
this is-
off, wax on.
An actual barbarian in the future, surrounded by cars.
Yay!
So are you sure he's not just a cosplayer who's
No,
Going
it's
to a
Berserker.
convention?
He's come to the future. He's
Oh
surrounded
wait,
by
well,
cars.
what comic is that, Pete?
It's Berserker
Berserker
Unbound.
Unbound? He says
Ooh.
I'm
I
bound.
just actually
not
got this
time
the other
traveled.
day, which is lucky.
I know what I'm looking for
Is it?
next time.
Is it though?
Yes. It's a barbarian with his shirt off. And it's what Matilda likes.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Nah, I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
of
And he's in the
You know,
future.
well.
It's time travel. It's obvious.
Well,
Oh yeah, he's obviously
Um,
confused to where the hell he is.
maybe in that time
Yeah.
period they all dress like that. Maybe it's in the future from us now, and they go back into that barbarian costume style. I've seen Bill sporting that kind of get up on a couple of his videos a few times. He's trying to get it to come back into fashion.
Is that on his OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Must be on the OnlyFans. That's how Mr. Gray knows.
Well, there's cars traveling there, but there's no time traveling. There may be someone who has time
what do you
travel.
call a
Well, he
barbarian?
Might have time
Traveled
travel
in
at some
time.
point. He's
It's
not
obvious.
currently time traveling
Obvious,
on
Greyman.
that
Greyman.
cover.
Just shush.
We're not
It's obvious.
doing.
Shush. 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 Zip it.
Well, this time is at least more than the other covers. It's obviously a person from a different time period that arrived in the future. And it's a hot barbarian. That's a 10.
Yeah. Talking of it's past tense. He's travelled past tense. Like he's travelled. He's not. Anyway, all right.
Let it go, Mr. Gray.
From past tense to no sense, it's Cap again.
Yay!
What describes the future for you? Future time traveling. So let's go with the little Futurama with talking robots.
Sex robots. That's what I want in the future. Sex robots.
Get the clamps. You get the clamps.
Get it, clamps. No time travel, though.
Well, that's true. Yeah, there's no time travel in Futurama. Maybe set in the future.
It says Futurama.
Yeah.
Set in the
Well,
future.
actually,
Doesn't
there
mean-
is
doesn't-
says Fry traveled to
Yeah,
that
no,
future
Fry
in a
doesn't
way.
travel in a time travel. He just stays in stasis for a long time.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
doesn't
he's
actually
not
travel
Well,
traveling
for
he
fast.
had a very
just-
long cold travel.
So we can just show any Disney blinking comic then and say, oh, Walt Disney's Walt Disney's cryogenically frozen. He's time traveling right now.
Let me go find my
I
Jimmy
don't think
Olsen
he
one
is.
right now.
Yeah, set in future, not
Hey,
traveling.
Based on the
Don't
state
argue
of
with Roger.
Disney, I'm
Don't go
pretty
against
sure
Roger,
Mr.
Matilda.
Disney
He
is
gets
in there.
vicious if you go against him.
I don't know, Mr. Gray. Based on the state of Disney, I don't think old Walt's around.
He said
Because
it.
if he did, he wouldn't be
He's-
allowing this shit.
He's not defrosted yet, but when he does, he's going to come back and complain.
Oh, I hope
don't
so.
know.
I always wanted to see a zombie complain about movies.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's going to complain about that Futurama comic.
Not
Like
the
my
best
metal
part,
shiny
no,
ass.
That's
I love
Bender. That's the lazy robot, right?
Yeah.
Clamps.
Come on, Matilda.
Wonder-
Give it a low score. We can move on.
Was that issue number 1?
Oh, it is technically
68.
set in the future, and we
okay.
have Fry, who did come from a different time period. Even though he
Yeah.
didn't directly travel there, but still, it was in cryogenis, and then he woke up, so he's in the future.
Yeah, he's in the
Just
future.
had a long travel. That is pretty nice. I'll give that one a 9, though.
Okie dokie then.
Not too much of a fan
All
of
right
the
then, from one bender to another bender.
Oh, easy.
All right, we've got the only proper Kang cover today. We've got Giant Size Avengers number 2,
Ooh.
Kang and Rama Tut on there.
Okay.
The
Look at Bill,
Division
just copying
put
everybody
it-
else.
On there, yeah.
He's copying.
Yeah.
The
The
master
Division, is Division
time
have his
travel.
leg on Tony's ass?
No.
Might be up Tony's ass. Or...
No, it's nowhere near it. Don't let it stop.
No,
you from
you're
dreaming,
thinking of
Matilda.
Greyman's head up his.
Hey.
Okay, so there's no time traveling going on that cover.
Oh, yeah.
There's a couple of
Yeah,
time
absolutely.
travelers.
Well, you
Basically,
have a pharaoh.
so basically, the Avengers have visited the
Blast from the past.
oh yeah, we're talking about the
He
cover.
takes all
the
of
cover,
them except Hawkeye, leaves Hawkeye behind.
the cover.
So, yes,
Yeah.
a time travel story. Continued from Avengers, I think, what, 129?
Yeah. Mm.
Who's the
Hey,
pharaoh?
you're still just copying.
That's
Yeah.
Rama Tut.
That
Why
is
is
pretty cool, though.
Why are they so
I
big?
think-
Hi, Andrew.
I think on the basis of that cover, Bill, that if there was someone in the future who wanted to take cover slingers into the future, you'll be the one that's left behind on the strength of that cover, mate.
Are you saying I'm the Hawkeye of the cover slingers?
Well, I'm staying with you, Mr. Bill.
And just
Yes,
remember, Bill,
Sly.
I got 0 votes off the jury for my Kang cover.
And you're saying I should get all the votes from the jury?
No,
for
I
mine.
think you should
Thank
get
Pete.
minus
I
minus
understand.
points
I
for yours.
appreciate that.
Just a copying off me and Rosko.
Humble of you to say so, but very big of you, sir.
I didn't think we'd have a lot of
That's what she said.
discussing on this one.
What a
Yeah,
load
then she
of old
wants-
Kang, that's all I can say.
Yeah,
What a load
That's
of old Kang,
surprising a lot of
Matilda.
Kang, really. Well, he is a time traveler, like you said. And it does look like they're, in between traveling, or are they in space?
No, they're just basically it's the Museum of
They're
Time
just-
Travelers.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
just hanging about.
There's a couple of statues in the Museum of Time Travel, but there's no time travel going on.
Oh, it's a whole museum. That's awesome.
I'm guessing that's what it looked like to me.
Well, still, that's very cool. And it's a time travel museum.
That was in the period when Iron Man drunk too much whiskey all the time. That's why he's lying on his ass there. He's obviously completely off his face.
Don't listen.
Great
to
man,
him.
you do realise he's actually selling
Well-
this to Matilda. She's loving it.
Yeah, he's
Well,
Based on
I'm
what point?
giving
Blinking
it
bad
a
sport.
10.
See,
A 10? God,
Yeah,
you do know
that's
that
very
something
cool.
to do with the theme has got to be on the cover, don't you, Matilda? You do know that.
Well, it's a whole time travel museum.
you told her about it.
Yeah,
There's no time
thanks for
travel
helping
going
your
on.
me,
fault.
Greg, man.
There's no time
Great
travel
man.
going on. The theme is time travel.
Okay. One
That's
Kang
all I
cover
want.
to another Kang cover.
Oh no!
Oh,
Another
Timeless.
one.
Oh my
But it-
god.
Timeless.
But at least
Oh,
behind
that's
him, there's
horrible.
that swirl that Gray Man always talks about.
He's in a tornado.
Talk about a toilet bowl cover.
hang on the toilet again.
That is a
Yes.
bloody massive gun.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's something. no one's ever
Something
said to
Ross
us.
You know what
has
they say,
never
Matilda, about
heard.
big guns?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means he has a tiny dick.
Yeah.
That's a bit personal.
Something
eh?
Rosko has heard many a
Wait
time.
minute.
Who's been talking, Rosko? Show him what you got, Rosko Genius.
No, don't do
let's
that,
talk about the
Rosko.
cover.
No need. Thank
Rosko's
you.
getting
We're
out the big
good.
guns.
10.
We're good.
What's them little pistols that shoot 2 bullets only? That's what he's getting out. I mean, one of them. His little BB gun.
Oh,
All right,
these
Matilda.
BB guns.
Go on then.
Ugh. Another can. We're going to see a lot of Kang today, I feel like,
Yeah.
in the last round. as well.
Can I just point out that Barney Mocklob says Von Red?
Bless
There
you.
you
Is
go.
that an adult activity site I haven't heard of?
I have no
Hello,
idea.
comrade.
That roughly translates to 5.
Yeah,
Plus 5.
I think it means that cover was so bad they
Well,
vomited
it
till they
does
turned
have the
red.
swirly behind him.
Well.
So it looks
Yeah,
like it's about
Roscoe's
to
got
time travel
swirlies a couple times in the past.
with a massive gun. He shoot me. Is that what he uses for time travel?
He's overcompensating.
I think
traveling gun.
Punisher somewhere in the corner drooling.
I think he also drives a big lifted truck.
That explains
a
a
really
lot.
loud hole.
Well, I'm impressed with that gun, and
Yeah.
he has the swirly for time travel. So I'll give it an 8, so he doesn't feel bad about his small dick. I mean,
Yeah.
a 10. Sorry,
What?
a 10.
Wait a second.
What?
What?
Is she allowed to change the score? You said 8, Matilda.
You were
That's-
told that in
I
confidence,
wrote
Matilda.
10. I wrote
Oh.
10.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what?
It sounds like Matilda's arguing with herself there. She said an 8,
Yeah.
and she said she's fighting with herself to give it. Oh man.
Can we just
It's
compromise
shocking.
on 9 between the two?
Yeah.
No, we're at
No.
10.
Right.
That is
what
an
Tom
impressive
Red
gun.
says.
All right. A moment ago, he was Superboy living in Smallville in 1969. Now he's Superman living in Metropolis in 1982. Everyone has to grow up, but this is ridiculous. He flies through a time portal from 1969 to the future. Well, it was the future then, or actually it was the present time then. 1982.
You couldn't have started with that one.
Look, it's gone to the purple side. Look, Matilda, look at that lovely purple. Ooh, lovely purpleness. Ooh.
Must be
Nobody
breaking
even
through.
bought that
What is
comic
that?
book when it came out.
It's a portal from
Yeah,
1969 to 1982. Ooh, amazing.
That's
Timey-wimey. Look at all that
Nothing amazing
timey-wimey
about
stuff. Look, and it's
Nothing,
purple.
nothing amazing about
Yeah.
that.
Timey-wimey purple time travel.
You couldn't
Look,
have
it even
started
says-
with that cover, Mr. Gray.
I could have done, but I didn't.
Isn't
Yeah,
that the same
but
thing
show
that
would have
Porky
been
Pig
amazing.
breaks through? Isn't that the same
Oh,
thing
the
that Porky Pig breaks
He
through?
looks a bit like the Warner
I
Brothers
think you're right.
Looney Tunes sign.
I mean, at least,
Yeah.
at
That's
least
all,
in this
folks.
one,
Yeah.
we actually see the time
Wait, and
travel
Warner Brothers
happening.
does own DC, so
Yeah.
it's starting to make sense.
Basically, that is all,
That's all,
folks. 'Cause
folks.
After I've shown this one, the contest
Yeah.
is over because this is the winner by far. That's why that's all, folks.
Yeah, but it's Superman, isn't it? So,
Are the Warner Brothers still alive?
No.
They're
They're
probably in the cryo case next to Walt Disney.
They're next
Yeah.
to Disney.
Waiting to go to Futurama where they will get Bender robots.
Ben the robots. Finally, a cover that actually shows you how someone does go through
No
time
doubt.
travel. That's
Wish
the
it weren't
first
such an
one
ugly
today.
one, but yeah.
All mine have shown time travel. All of them.
Yeah, and finally, we actually see him between going to the past. From
Right.
the
You
past
can see
to the
both sides
future.
of the time travel with this
Took
one.
them a while, didn't
I'm
it?
gonna
You can
give
see-
that one a 10.
Oh,
Finally, some time
absolutely.
travel.
oh,
Absolutely. Proper time travel.
horrible.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Indeed.
Right then,
Yeah.
Fury, it's time to do that lovely thing that you do so well.
And vote for Cap.
Shame.
Are they? Jackson says the Warner Brothers are
I
alive.
think Mr. Gray might be stuck. Oh,
ones?
there he is.
No. I just went through time for a minute and saw that I come from the
Oh,
future.
yeah, the
where I-
Warner
where I
Bros.
run.
and their sister Dot are alive and doing well. So wait, are they dead?
No, it's the Animaniacs, isn't it? You're talking
Steve
about?
Maniacs,
Ah,
yeah.
those. I like those guys. They're fun. All right, one vote for Mr. Bill.
I don't think Sleepy Reed knows what the theme is today. It's time
Another
travel,
vote for
guys.
Mr.
Time
Bill.
travel. Someone has to be traveling through time
Wow,
on the
we
cover
got
for it to
like
count.
shit. We got wow, like 4 votes for Mr. Bill. 5.
Oh,
Disgraceful.
man.
They're voting for the square bars. It's got nothing to do with it being time travel at all. That cover.
I know. Wait,
Ridiculous.
sorry. 4 votes. 4 votes.
They are as
Vote.
drunk as Iron Man.
Oh,
is on
wait,
that cover.
3.
People who are voting for
Two.
that.
People are
All
taking
right,
back
one for
Bill's,
Pete.
Bill's votes.
Let's see. 2 votes for Mr. Gray. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 for Mr. Bill. 4 for Mr. Bill. Sorry. No, wait,
Ridiculous.
3.
Absolutely ridiculous.
3 votes for
Disgrace.
Mr. Bill. So we're gonna give it another
Disgrace.
second.
Walt Disney is spinning in his cryo tube. That's how disgraceful that
Walt
is.
Disney is spinning and nothing. They just burned him. Okay, another vote for Mr. Bill. So that's 4. All right, Mr. Bill gets the extra 3 points.
Where's my Kang book at?
Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. He's not shown a single time travel comic in this whole bloody contest. Right. Anyway, over to GP Venom.
yeah, so
For the final time, you can show something that's
Captain
time-
America, Revolution, 1993.
Wait, I wasn't looking. I'm looking now.
Come
You're
on,
probably
Matilda,
best off
wake
not
up.
looking, Matilda. Carry on not looking, Matilda, because
This is
it's not
Captain
worth-
America traveling to the future to 1993.
You sure that's not a comic
Oh.
from
And you got
1993?
Deathlock. And look at all the muscular men there, Matilda.
Yay, Deathlock.
Where's the time
Pandering
travel,
to you,
man?
Matilda.
Because it's set
Where's
in
the time
the early
travel?
80s. It goes to the future, a dystopian future.
I don't remember that comic. I should
Yeah.
have that one.
It's very forgettable. Great
Is
man.
it part of the regular run? It's got to be part of the regular run, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have
That's
to
a
look
no-
at my.
ooh.
I should have that one.
That's a nice Tarzan-looking gentleman.
That's so bad that I don't even remember it. That's how terrible. That's got to be. Was it 288?
So good, it blew your mind, Grey Man. That's why you
288.
can't
I've got
remember it.
288. Wow, man, that's shocking.
There you go.
I'm gonna look that up.
But yes, it travels through time, Matilda.
Is it in '88 that comic came out?
83.
Oh, is it really? Okay, fair enough. As
Yeah,
long
yeah.
as that, blimey. So it's 10 years in the
Alright.
So
future.
it travels 10 years into the future.
Right, not you actually see him doing any traveling on the cover, though. Of course.
He's in the future, right on the cover.
That'd be too much like actually.
I mean, I doubt we'd have
cover.
something. And I doubt we'd have a giant head with a brain like that in the past.
How dare you, classic Mike Z cut? Yes, it's a lovely cover, but it's not nothing to do with time travel. I don't
Of course it does. Says like that Revolution, 1993. But the comic was brought out in 1983.
Travel, not someone who's traveling time.
Yes, it's time travel.
That does
Right.
imply they travel.
Actually, because it's the last round, we're going to allow all comics to do time, even if they've travelled back in time. We'll allow it, or forward in time. We're going to allow it because my last one is crap. So under that new rule that apparently everyone's been working on already, those covers count.
Well,
Hey, cut
it
out there
came
for a
in
minute.
83, and it says 93 on top. So yeah, he's in the future now.
Yeah.
The bunch of people.
And
How he
Deathlock.
got
And
there
it
is
is
unknown.
purple, and I do like Deathlock.
There you
So
go.
I'll give this one a 9.
Ugh.
He might simply have slept for 10 years. Right.
That's some beauty sleep, I'll tell you that. But it is less ridiculous than fucking Rick Grimm's surviving a month in a zombie-infested fucking hospital.
Talking of ridiculous, it's over to Cap for his last comic.
Well, I figured I'd go with the future on this one, and it's the Warriors of Mars.
Oh, gosh.
That's not the future, that's another planet.
Yeah.
Are you right there, JP?
That space
Yay.
travel.
Ooh.
Thanks,
That's right, Ben Road.
Sly.
Freedom fighters.
Wait, what
They are the
comic
best.
is that?
Who cares?
The Warriors of Mars.
It's
Bill
time
told me
traveling
that he had a
warriors
dream
of
that-
It's a
Mars,
different
apparently.
planet. How was that time travel?
Oh, who cares?
Bill told me he had a
That's the
dream that
point.
looked like this before. So
Visionary on the
Are they in the
him on the
future?
front.
Yeah.
Who knows, Matilda? Doesn't matter. It's got 2 naked men on it. Come on. don't vote with your brain.
Well, that's the only
Matilda.
reason why I
The
kept showing
Warriors
it.
of Mars. It's the
Vote with
future.
your heart, Matilda, not with your brain.
It's the future.
Like,
I wish I showed a John
another body
Carter,
part,
John
but-
Carter one now.
I mean, I don't disagree with that. It's got a purple background. It's got hot men.
vote with your hormones, not with your brain or your heart.
it's already a 10. I mean, we already know this.
No, but seriously, is this the future?
Yep.
Barely.
Doesn't matter.
No.
On Mars.
You gave,
Yeah,
you
on
gave
Mars,
Lady
yeah.
Death as
On
a
Mars.
I
That is
really
it. I
intense.
want to go to that future. Send me there now.
Ask
Yeah,
Elon
anyway.
Musk, he'll send you to Mars.
10. 10.
Ah.
I got 10.
Oh, man. This game is... This
Criminal.
game. Who came up with this game anyway? Right, it's over to Bill to show whatever. the
And
heck
that
he
is
wants
why
to do.
Mr. Cap is
That
married.
may vaguely
He knows how to
associate
please
with
the
time.
ladies.
Amen.
I've got the best actual time travel cover of the show. We have Barbarella and Deja Thoris,
Ooh, Barbarella.
number 1. They
That
are
was her
traveling
fucking name.
through time.
Trying
Both
to
of them are
remember a
traveling
few
through
days
time.
ago.
It's possible.
That is a time travel to an alternate.
Those are some big boobs.
Is it a time travel or a
You
dimensional
know, I
travel?
never noticed that, Matilda. I think you're right.
Of course you
That's
did.
odd.
Yeah.
You know, I was just looking for time travel covers, and I guess that's a lucky happenstance that I found
Oh,
one.
yeah,
God.
it is.
You need to
Yeah.
travel with
That is
them
one
assets.
tight top she's got on there. She'd never be able to get a change down there or whatever it is. The women normally
Well,
store
she
in
doesn't
that
need
place.
to. Normally, her costume's ripped off, so.
I reckon it's dimensional travel, not time travel. There you
no,
go. I've
is
said it.
time travel.
I just give up
Two
on this
different
punk grey
times.
man.
Ah,
Well,
come
based
Bill.
on the
Don't
lady
think
that's
you've read it.
behind her, I would say it looks like she's taking her from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Also, is she completely naked?
Roscoe wouldn't mind taking her, that's for sure.
Here's the write-up. From opposite ends of time, two heroines unite for another worldly adventure.
Okay, we'll take your word for it.
Ah,
He wrote
I
that
think we're
earlier
all
today.
spending a bit too much time with Bob.
Never.
Hello,
Yeah.
Movie World Comics.
All right, then. Let's go. Let's go with the score, Matilda.
Well, that is very cool, and they are in a swirly tunnel as well. So there's that, and then there's.
It's a tornado.
Thank you, Mr. Bill. I was trying to remember Barbarella's name for a week now. It's like,
Yeah.
oh man,
That's why I picked
what's
that
the
comic
character's
book,
name?
Look how disappointing your vision is in that picture, Matilda.
Well, he can go suck a dick.
Ouch.
You can't say that to the jury. I can say that
Not
to
the
the
jury. You said the vision.
Oh, vision.
Not
Vision in that
Mr.
picture.
Damien.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
The
Yeah, fair
vision
enough.
can go suck a dick if he's sad.
Oh,
I don't think Wanda will approve.
Also, he's always sad in that picture. You can't help it. Yeah, you have to get a new picture for that. Well, anyway, I'm gonna give this one a 10. It's colorful, it's pretty, and it's got Barbarella.
He's got bugger all with him. Oh, no, I've got to do time travel. Sorry. Yeah. So he says.
I do have to say, I envy her for not having backaches with those tits. Jesus.
So it's them like science fiction bra she's wearing, like fully
I
anti-gravity.
had one of those. I need like 10.
Means
All right.
Rosko, showing a Playboy. 10.
Yeah.
No offense,
Again,
Mr. Davian. I didn't mean you.
so I'm showing off one of my favorite covers. It's Back to the Future. It's the blueprint of the Transformer. It's the DeLorean transforms into Transformers. So,
Okay.
It's not
no
Bumblebee.
actual time
Rosko, that's got
travel,
nothing to do with Mars or Deja Forest.
it says a time machine at the bottom. If anybody wants to know,
Oh,
it says
Conan.
the time
It's
machine.
time adjacent. It's definitely time adjacent. There's
So-
some potential traveling going on there.
I think it's
Bare-chested men on
50.
Mars.
I think it's a 53E, Mr. Sly.
Are we doing manufacturing blueprint comic covers, Gray Man? I forgot.
Hey, this round doesn't care apparently.
If you were to show these covers to thinking anyone without telling them what they were, I don't think they'd guess what it was about. But anyway.
I would be more excited if it was Bumblebee, but it's clearly
Yeah,
not
not
Bumblebee.
Optimus Prime. Yeah.
Well, no, it's
But it is a time traveling device because it is the DeLorean.
Yeah, because when you think of time travel, you obviously think of Bumblebee.
Yeah, I mean, I do.
I do.
All right then, Matilda, we let you score that one.
Oh, look, Lear likes your cover, Rosko.
Hey.
The Transformers fan.
nice.
All right, well,
Thank you.
the DeLorean is a time traveling device.
Your fault,
We don't
Roger.
see it time travel, but it is a device for it.
And it's apparently it's a cool, angry over cover.
I do feel sad for that Transformer. He must have bloody headaches
Mm-hmm.
after every travel. But still, that is pretty cool. I'll give it a 9.
Oh, wow.
Okey-dokey.
1 point off for it not being Bumblebee.
Wow.
Oh, damn. I did
Find out for not being on Mars.
Bumblebee. I'm sorry. Let me. I forgot.
Yes,
It is-
Movie World Comics. Wait,
It is
Mr.
Bumblebee.
Gray.
Sorry, hold on.
Mr.
Give me a
Gray,
chance.
Wait, Mr. Gray, show the treadmill again. Movie World Comics is asking about it.
That is Bumblebee.
Ah,
See, it is.
Terrible.
No, that's not Bumblebee.
No, he tried to trick you. Knock a point off for that, Matilda.
Another point.
there you go. The cosmic
Rosko.
treadmill. I showed the cosmic treadmill. Proper
What
time
is-
traveling device. Didn't get me anywhere. There'll be nothing but derision from this panel of reprobates. But then, this last one, there's no time travel going on. Time travel has happened, but it's not going on in this particular picture. Well, it doesn't bloody matter, apparently, on this show.
I think Greyman's suffering from time distillation there.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, is my internet going crap?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a little
really
bit,
low-
Mr. Gray.
Really
I don't think we would have seen your cover.
Yeah, go ahead and give him a 6 and we'll move on.
Yeah.
Wait, Mr. Gray, just
It's
a
just turn
second.
invisible.
Yeah, it's invisible
Okay, we
woman.
can see it now. Action Comics.
Okay.
got Jimmy
Superman,
Olsen
on
Showdown,
it.
Vandal Savage, millions of years in the past.
He's trying to hide Jimmy Olsen at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, Mr. Gray, it's a little stuck. Hold on a second.
Yeah, he hears that from time to time.
Must not be enough lubricant. Okay, there we go. That's better. Ooh, we got dinosaurs. right?
Mm,
We got
hard to
some
tell
dickhead
with
in
that.
a black
It's
suit.
very blurry.
It's
Yeah.
Vandal Savage.
Yeah, that just looks like a big bird.
Yeah.
Who's Savage, Mr. Gray?
Vandal
Yeah.
Savage.
I think
Vandal
he's just
Savage.
reaching with this
Vandal
one,
Savage.
Matilda.
Macho
Randy
Man Randy
Savage.
Savage.
Yeah, Randy Savage.
There you
That's
go.
what I
Millions
heard.
of years in the past.
Went all 8-bit.
Yeah, there's no actual time travel going on, but
Yeah, but we
But he is in the past.
After
I don't
GP
know.
Venom showed that one at the beginning, I said we can forget about it for this last round. Since you guys forgot about it for every single round, I thought I'd forget about it for this last round. Time travel has happened, but there's no actual time travel happened on the cover.
He's just
But it doesn't
purposely
happen in this
going.
round.
But he
He's
is back in
disregarding.
time.
He's disregarding the rules, Matilda. We can't let that go on. Please
Yeah,
punish
yeah,
him
yeah.
harshly.
Wait, we have rules on the show?
Yeah.
Yo,
His own
Judge.
rules. He's disregarding, flouting convention.
You could see it was blurry. but
Superman
then
is
you
back
opened
in
it up.
time. He is back in time.
Can you be sure of that?
Well, he's surrounded by dinosaurs.
It was
They
hard
look
to
like
tell.
big birds to me.
That's definitely. Wow. And we have chickens now. Back then they were cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna give that one a 9. That was very nice.
Okie dokie.
Good.
Right. Jury? I'm not sure how well it can be heard, so. Jury vote now.
No, wait, we can hear you, Mr. Gray. Just very blurry.
It's annoying.
Oh, is that Adam in the corner, Mr. Gray?
Yeah, it's Atom, yeah, in the corner.
Sweet. All right, wait. I wonder if things are stuck on my end. All right. Oh, Pete gets 2 votes already.
What?
Yes.
What a load of nonsense.
Criminal.
Wow, we got 3.
It'll be the
Oh,
first
we
time
got
I've
one
got all
vote for
that.
Rosko. Wow, we got, wait. 1, 2, 3. We got 4. Yeah, we got 4 votes for Pete. 1 for Rosko. Oh, wait, 2 for Rosko.
2 for Rosko.
Oh, we got 5 for Pete.
Oh.
1 vote for Mr. Gray and 1 vote for Mr. Bill.
Ridiculous.
Criminal.
All right, so 3 votes to.
Pete won?
I think
Yeah.
never showed a single time travel blinky cover, not a single one.
Yes.
Wait. Wait. I gave. Yeah, that's 10. Okay.
Okay,
3.
Matilda, you're gonna.
I
Well, I would like to donate-
gave you a 10 this round, right, Pete?
Yes.
No, you
No,
gave a
wait,
7.
no, you
I
gave a
thought.
4.
Yes, it was a 10.
Pretty
Obviously.
sure it
certain
was
you gave a
4.
7.
You look at
Yeah.
Deathlock on the
Okay.
cover. And all the
I
purple.
think
I forgot to write it down. It's like, ugh.
I'd like to take this minute to
Okay.
thank Roger for choosing this topic
I
and
know,
making the
and I
most
forgot
batshit
to write
crazy
it down.
episode of Cover Slingers.
Was
Yeah,
it
right.
Roger or
Actually
was it
crazy.
Man Cave?
I can't remember. Someone did.
They're both old, you know.
Yeah. One of
Okay, I
them
know.
couple
Yeah, it was a
people,
10. I just
like-
wrote it in the wrong row.
You go and work out your scores, Matilda, and we'll. Has everyone got anything they wish to? Any streams or anything coming up they want to talk about? Are you taking a break from normal life to do some streaming at all this week, Rosko?
No, I'm going to be on Spine Ticks tonight. They're just starting an hour later. So it's going to be on at midnight Eastern Standard Time. And who knows how long it's going to go.
Like 12 hours.
Nah, I wouldn't know what to talk about for that long. Blimey.
Neither would I.
You just get drunk and just ramble about whatever comes up.
Pretty much. No.
Fair enough,
Yeah,
fair
pretty
enough.
much. The first beginning, like the first couple hours, are kind of structured. They're a little structured, and then after that, it just goes off the rails. So
I think it's a virtual puff pass on that show, Grant.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I get you. Hey, you got anything coming up? They're not much lately, have you?
No, actually, my channel might be stopping soon, so.
Right. I saw something on Instagram saying something.
Yeah, I'll not get into it, but all this might have to go to storage, and I don't know what I'll be doing soon, so.
Oh, gosh.
But the talk will be forever. I will be back, and I'll be in people's chats and everything, and leaving comments,
Yeah.
so.
Oh,
And you can always catch
are
me
you
at the beginning
going
of
somewhere,
Spine.
Pete?
Spine ticks.
I'll talk to you later. Not the prison.
Yeah.
What?
Dan.
Not the jail with Gray Man.
No.
Wait, what? No, where are
If I
you
always do a
going?
little segment for spine ticks called Deli Ticks.
All right.
It's right at the beginning, so
yeah.
that's that.
Wait, Pete, are
The
you
Slurp
serious?
King.
You're going to prison?
No, I'm not going.
It's a
No.
tax
No, wait,
evasion
he says
thing,
he's going to
Matilda.
tell you
He can't
afterwards.
talk about it right
This
now.
is his secret. This is his. He's been
I
done for
don't want
soliciting,
it
but he doesn't want to tell
public,
everyone on thinking.
No.
Yeah.
No,
we
because
keep it quiet.
Pete said he's not going to film for a while. Did I hear
No,
wrong?
no. No, I'm not going to
he's not
film
gonna
for a
film
while.
for a bit.
I will do a couple of stuff
Yeah.
beforehand, but it will be stopping sometime in the
Right.
near future. So
Okay.
It's
Well,
just
you,
one of them
Cap, you
things.
got anything you're doing soon?
I just dropped a video not too long ago talking about game shows. This show,
Yeah, I
one
remember
of them
he
I
said that
talked
this is the-
about. So
He said this is the best one ever. He said, don't bother watching the video. He just said this is the best one. He gave it straight 5s out of 5 in every category. And he said, don't bother with the other ones. Just don't bother with them other two.
5s out of 10s, you know. I
Yeah.
usually say 5 out of 10.
This week is fantastic.
Oh, you got-
I love the score today.
Is it a 5-way draw or something?
No,
Well, you, Bill.
it's beautiful. It's even better.
Oh, God,
It's like
gonna be terrible.
somebody won and then everyone else is tied for second.
Yeah.
No, it's you'll see. You'll
Well,
see. It's
tell us in a
beautiful.
minute. You got anything you want to talk about, Bill? You got any streams of Roger coming up?
I think I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow where I'm going to open an AOK from D. Jackson Roy Kurt. I'm going to
Okay.
open up an AOK /
Make sure
prize
it's not
from-
ticking before you open it, mate. If it's
Yeah.
ticking, put it
Or
out the
that it
box.
doesn't meow when I shake it.
Yeah.
Either one. I checked
Meow.
both, yeah.
Mr. Bill,
there's
when are you going to open my package?
That's
I want to
what
make
I'm
sure it's
saying.
alive.
There's
in
an
there.
AOK / prize
That's
what she said.
Matilda.
Oh,
I'm
it's
gonna open
frozen.
that,
Oh,
and I'll probably go through some other comics and stuff. So I'll
Yay.
schedule that sometime tonight for tomorrow, maybe, I don't know, 6, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
when are you going to start on your top 100? Is it horror? The sci-fi you're doing next, isn't it? Sci-fi. you're
Yeah,
doing.
I have been. It's a lot of work, Rain Man. Jeez,
Yeah.
it's a lot of work. I
Yeah.
have been. So I'm thinking maybe 2 weeks from this Wednesday, I'll have the first one out.
Fair
A
enough.
lot of
Well,
comics
then,
to film.
I think
Yeah.
we should go to the judge's final decision now, or there's still half a dozen jury members here to see what happened. So go to the judge's
All right.
final decision.
I'll have a thoughts video tomorrow out
Ooh, nice.
about
On.
Robin and Batman.
Okay.
It
Oh,
came out a few months
I'm
ago.
not sure we want to know your thoughts on Robin and Batman, you saucy. I want to see Matilda's
Not
thoughts on
those
Conan.
kind of thoughts.
It'll just be sitting there licking her lips. Conan.
Why
My
do you think
subjective
I am?
thoughts.
Bloody Simple Simon? That's his job.
That's true. That is Simon.
All right, so today we have a tie. So we have 4 places today. So
All right.
today, 4th place with 47 points is Rosko.
Yay!
Yay! Go Rosko.
In last.
Yeah.
I thought it was me actually, mate.
Taking up the rear was Rosko.
Yeah, the rear is not always a good place. All right.
Can't convince
third-
Roscoe of that.
Watch Human Centipede. Actually, don't do that. Don't do
Oh,
that. All right. 3rd place this week with 49 points is Pete.
I wasn't last.
I haven't-
That's all that
I
matters.
haven't got a riot.
Hey,
At
thanks,
least
Pete.
I haven't got a riot. That's one good thing.
Thanks, Pete. you Jerk.
All right.
At least I wasn't last.
Second
Been called
place.
worse.
Second place this week with 51 points is Mr. Cap.
Well done, Mr. Cap. Hold on a second. If this
And
means
now, this week, first place tied together are Mr. Bill and Mr. Gray.
No.
Tied together.
Tie together. That's how
wow.
we like it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I forgot my video.
We don't need to know.
Grey Amazing!
I love it.
I thought
That's
Bill was going to
beautiful.
play one. I thought Bill was going to play a new video.
Rigged wheel, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's such a shame because I'm humble and no one ever knows when I win. But now winning with Gray Man, he'll advertise to everyone all week long that he won.
Can I give one of my points to Gray Man?
I'll tell you about the virals. The thing is, you have to, because I'm the reigning champion, because you haven't ousted me by getting enough points.
No, it's a tie. It's a
you have to
tie.
get more points than me to
It's
oust
a
me from
tie.
the championship. It's like the Ashes in cricket. You don't understand
It's
that.
a tie.
Yep.
So it means I'm
It's
actually the
time
winner.
traveling twins.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm
together.
Keanu Reeves and Gray Man's the other one.
Oh, check it, Mr. Gray. You got 40
blimey.
Americans.
My bribes to Matilda. You are joking. I just showed the best comic books. Full stop.
That is fantastic.
That is fantastic. Thank you, guys. Right. Share. What do I do now? Let's find the screen.
That
Share
would have got
screen.
a 10 for time travel, too.
Blimey.
Yeah, the brazier of time travel.
Yeah.
Right then, Bill, what do you want to add to the wheel, mate?
Oh gosh, you think I'd be prepared as often as I win?
Say cartoons.
Yeah.
Let's go for.
We already had
What are you
cartoons,
adding to
though.
the wheel, Gray Man?
I'm going to add covers Matilda will hate.
I look forward
I'm going
to
to word it
starting
as
low.
covers Z will hate. Yeah, that's the thing. Whoever gets the lowest score that week is the winner.
Oh, we should do
Good
that.
one.
That would be
That's
awesome.
good.
It's on the wheel now, so it's on the wheel. We'll invite
I think
Pete back
that's
because he's
that'd
bound
be
to
a
win.
fun idea.
I will
I
add.
already know Mr. Cap's gonna win.
Why don't we go with gory covers?
Gory,
Mhm.
says the man with the massive collection of horror.
Yeah,
right?
but most of those are slabs, so they won't appear on here.
Let's just
What
go
do you
with
think
gore.
about
'cause I
the
don't
games?
know.
They're all in a
noise,
plastic coffin.
If we put gore, we can
Yep.
show like Al Gore and stuff like that. If there's such a cover.
Hey, you never know.
It will be.
Right, third spin is going to be edit wheel, spin wheel. That's it. You go. The third spin will be the one. I hope you can see it all properly.
We can
Right,
see it.
Indie Comics.
Please don't be
Ooh.
chat choice.
Yes.
Yeah, it's another hostile projectiles. I still think that's a really weird one. Yeah, this is it. This is the
I
choice.
can already
This is the
think
choice.
of one hostile projectile.
Clowns.
I hate clowns.
So yeah,
Oh,
I wonder if
yeah.
there'll be any Joker covers.
He's not a clown. He's a psychopathic murderer. You can't show Joker covers.
Well,
He's
he
not a
does
clown.
look like a
Prince of
clown.
Clowns.
Yeah, look like
Yeah.
a clown, but he's not a clown though. You
Joker,
look at
Harley
his
Quinn.
card.
If he looks like a
Punchline.
clown, it's a clown.
I don't know about that. I think you got to show proper clowns.
If it looks like a clown, sounds like a clown.
Yep.
Clown.
Yeah.
Then it's a duck, right?
Well, a murderous
Yeah.
clown, so still a clown.
Hey, favorite live show. Woohoo! Awesome.
It is
All right then,
fun.
yeah, thanks. So it's clown covers. Clown covers next week.
I
My-
can draw a
think I added
clown,
that.
Mr. Gray.
I'm pretty sure I added that to the wheel, so I've got to find. I've got to admit, I was so lazy this week. Literally, I dug these out in about half an hour. So I was lucky that I was like, I was panicking at the end. But I managed to get
You should have to
5.
panic. It doesn't matter what you showed.
I do that every week. Half
Yeah,
hour
pretty
before
much.
It doesn't
the
matter what you show. I know. That's right. Anyway, thanks
Yeah.
everyone for coming.
That's why it's stressful.
Yeah, we've got a challenge here from Ranger Sly. I dare you guys not to pick a single Joker cover.
Ooh.
That
Nice.
would be interesting to see a different clown cover.
Ranger Sly as champion. I will accept that challenge. sir.
I will too.
Oh,
I got short boxes of Joker, so
I'm gonna try. Thanks everybody.
If
for
someone can
coming.
find Red Sonja dressed as a clown, that'll be 30 points.
I got that
Show,
one.
show Red
If
Sonja.
it exists,
Go on.
this guy will find it, Matilda.
Oh, I got it.
All right, have a good night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the
Bye,
weekend.
everyone. Thank you for
See you
coming.
later. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the super chats, folks. Much appreciated.